All right, everybody. Hello. It's been a while since I've made a video, and I wasn't gonna make one here, but I figured maybe I will. We are at Lee Canyon. We are in the mountains near Las Vegas, mountain range that includes Mount Charleston. There is a ski area up here, believe it or not, and they opened a bike park, soft opening last fall. We've only got 2 trails. They plan on hopefully building 2 or 3 more this summer and expanding from there. The current crop of trails are an advanced blue flow trail and a black single track. We'll be riding them both today to give you an idea of what's up here. I would say that not for beginners. Even the blue flow trail is pretty steep, and if you're not used to riding berms, then you will struggle a little bit. I mean, some of these berms are as tall as a man, but you kind of can't go wrong. We are approaching July, and that is snow. It's 64 degrees here. It's 100 degrees down in Las Vegas, and it's pretty much like that all the time. It is up there, though. We are at least at 8,000 or 9,000 feet. So while it's cool and still snowy, it is a little bit to get used to the altitude and exercising at this altitude. Anyways, we'll check back in when we get to the top of probably the blue trail first, and we'll have some fun. Okay, everybody, we're up here at the top, Lee Canyon. Right now we've got these 2 options. This is a technical single black. It's pretty beat up and pretty gnarly for you know, first trail to be ridden. We'll do that one later. We're going to start with the blue. It's a advanced blue flow trail. Over here is the beginning of the green trail that they'll hopefully have in the next month or so. But we're going to take it pretty slow so you can see. It's definitely a trail that you need to have some speed. Otherwise, you can get hung up. But these berms, pretty high. Really gotta get up high on them. Trust them. Here's a little hip. If you don't carry your speed, the jumps are sort of invisible, but there are some tabletops and some other little hippie things. There's a nice little drop. Whoa! I'm gonna hit the top of this, and we drop down. Really look into them. Like that, I didn't take fast enough, but whee! And up and again. Oh, here's a little, another one.
And little place to have a rest. And another one. But you don't really need to catch air if you don't want to. A little place up here I like to take a break. Take a little break, legs get burning, and little tabletop there. Try to get used to braking beforehand. Whee! Down to the bottom. Oh, here's some wild horses. You get some tight turns and some real steep berms. Turn. The end. Final table. And back we go. I think they say it's 1.4 or 5 or 6 miles. But good workout, good fun, good practice on the berms. Back up we go. Okay, next trail is this single black technical. Last time I rode it, it was really blown out. People were getting hurt, so maybe they've done some work on it. This first section, steep chute down into a right-hand turn. Looks like they have. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, they definitely have done some work on it. Oh yeah, this was a lot more like braking bumps the last time I was here. That was a week ago. Here's a little it's much more technical of a trail, much thinner. It's really pretty steep too. The other trail drops the same elevation in 1.5 miles, and this one is maybe apparently a little over 1/2 mile, so gives you an idea how much steeper it is. A lot more drops and dips and braking bumps, and it's a lot thinner. I like to stop here, rest the bones. We are again at 8,000 or 9,000 feet, so it's pretty quick. Get the legs burning, get yourself anaerobic, but I find this trail much more interesting. Obviously it's very thin, it's chunky, it's steep, feels more like a downhill track. A lot of people don't like it. It is not flowy at all. But it is fun. Some jumps. Definitely feels more like a thin downhill single track. Hoi. Yeah, they've done some work on it. It's definitely smoothed out since a few days ago. Section they want you to slow down on, as there is a cliff on the other side of this berm. I have a seat here for a millisecond before we head back down into it. But it is a fun track. Like I said, much steeper, much looser. Back into the woods. And we're out. As you can see, much shorter ride, much steeper, but super fun.